All right, Ryan, you ready? We're going to talk about this band that only 53% of the people don't give a fuck about. And 47% of them do care, so that's half. We got a nice laugh.
I'm going to focus on those. I'm going to focus on that 47%.
Yeah, we're only talking to you 47%.
Did anyone even see the thumbnail I made?
I just saw that. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Did you put up a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, did you put our faces on it?
It's a bit janky.
Here, I'll pull it up while Ryan's talking.
Yeah, it's in the Gaja Guys chat.
All right, so...
oh, shit. This is funny. Sorry.
So a new supergroup has been formed out of Japan called the Last Rockstars. And they really are kind of taking it upon themselves. What would they say? They said, we are limited in the times we have left in our life, so we are here to rock the world. A bold statement. It's ambitious. It's made of 4 superstars from Japan. YOSHIKI, HYDE, SUGIZO, and MIYAVI. So you got people from YOSHIKI's from Japan, band leader, drummer, songwriter, keyboard player. HYDE from Lark and CL.
Yeah,
and
Lark and CL.
SUGIZO, Luna C and X Japan, and June Reactor. Oh, and SUGIZO actually worked on scores for the Matrix films. MIYAVI, slap guitar, crazy style. He's also an actor. He's in the movie Kate, other movies. He's a model for Gucci, and it's just pretty awesome, man. They didn't list a bass player.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. Like, who is playing bass?
Don't know.
Super
a synth?
Maybe it's me. It's not me.
Maybe they're going to incorporate into keyboards like a Doors kind of thing or whatnot.
Maybe.
They'll do with a Vocaloid. They'll just have like a bass singer program the bass sounds into the Vocaloid.
There you go.
Yeah. So, they see it as their mission to save rock and roll.
This Gaja Guys clip is sponsored by us. Check out our new merch we got. We got Misa shirts, we have MAIDIAC shirts, we have Gaja Guys shirts, and we have a lot more designs coming out. But right now, from the 15th to the 20th, you get 20% off on anything that you order in the shop. Yeah, in the rock article in the J-Rock News, they're like, the last rock stars are here to usher in a new legendary era of rock. I don't know.
Yeah, so
go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
We should have Ryan do the articles.
During the announcement, the band released a 2-song video teaser featuring the Last Rockstars. So uplifting and energetic, the songs contain the sparks of fireworks the group referenced when explaining the electric sound they aim to achieve with this new all-star endeavor. So further delving into their reasoning for creating the group, they cited the darkness that has fallen over the world in the wake of COVID-19, the war in Ukraine, and more. Their goal is to include passing the glamorous lifestyle of rock and roll they've all come to love in their decade-span careers onto new generations. So, I think it's a cool thing, man. We'll see how they have a clip on YouTube, a sample of a couple of their songs, and it seems like there's a little bit of, if you're familiar with from X Japan, but then they have a little bit of some more electronic stuff in there, a little bit heavier stuff. So we'll see, because they're playing some live shows or a live stream, right?
Yeah, so they are going. They're actually going on tour. Also, I'll play a clip of the audio that you're referring to. But they're going on tour. They're doing 2 shows over here in the States, in L.A. and New York.
Okay, Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Tokyo Garden Theater, Hammerstein Ballroom in New York, and the Palladium in L.A.
Yep, and here's the names, guys, if you need them again. I can't believe they're already playing already, Ryan.
Yeah, man.
Did it say anything about how long they've been working on this, or?
No. Had the press conference. The 11th is when they announced it. I don't know. I think most of them have worked together before.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's probably kind of an ongoing relationship, and when they want to work on something, they can. Like now, I mean, we've seen a lot of bands are recording stuff. They record at home anyway, so you don't really have to get together and rehearse and shit. You can work on songs on your own and collaborate that way. But yeah, they didn't really mention how long they've been working on things.
That's pretty cool, man.
What'd you think of the clips that you heard? You were mentioning some comments before we started it. What did you think of how they sound?
The first one, It was more of a visual kei sound, and then I'm like, I don't know if this is going to appeal to a lot of people outside Japan, but then it kind of switched over and had some heaviness in there. So I think, they're going to be smart about it and not just do one thing. They're going to try and appeal to as many people as they can.
Here's
Interesting.
Here's a
But
snippet.
I do hope they retain that like their philosophy, like bringing rock to a new generation. That's you said they said something like that, right? And we were kind of talking about that last week too when we were talking about Bandmade, and like I think that there are some bands that are bringing rock to a new generation a little bit, but I do hope that like they kind of retain the sound from yesteryear also if they're going forward with
Right.
that.
So what are we seeing? We're seeing old bands that were from my childhood and maybe even some of your guys' childhood. You got Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue still trying to go out and do things when they probably fucking shouldn't. Parts of the bands, okay? And what this band is doing is music like that, but they're still like very capable of doing it. So you have people that want to hear that music and they want that feel. If they can just accept it from overseas and be like, realize that they're just as talented as those bands were and they're still doing it, hopefully they'll just be able to enjoy it,
Yeah. How expensive are the tickets?
I don't know.
Poji mentioned that the tickets are expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get the one, but I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to afford that. But here's a clip of the audio. So
Is there original sound on? I didn't hear.
oh
anything.
yeah, okay, hold on, sorry. Here we go. Here's the audio again. It already sounded pretty interesting. So yeah,
Sounds like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That was my exact first thought too.
Can we get the link in the chat maybe to the YouTube channel?
It
It's
definitely
on-
had like a strong synth sound to it.
Yeah, go check it out and watch a clip because it spans a few different kind of genres just in the couple of clips they had.
yeah, this is off of MIYAVI, Thailand. Do they have an actual YouTube for the Last Rockstars? So that's the name of the band.
The Last Rockstars, yeah.
So they're just straight up calling it the Last Rockstars.
Yeah. They're the Last
There's
Rockstars.
there's some ego to that name.
I
isn't
know,
there?
yeah. I
A
was
little
like,
bit, because
yeah,
I know some other rock stars that really enjoy it, and they're like a lot younger than these dudes.
I know
You
it
can't tell
does.
by looking at them because they look
Like the
fucking-
whole saving rock thing.
yeah.
I do appreciate the idea behind it, but it is immediately like, all right, guys. Well, what about the other?
I mean, look
bands
at
that
these
are-
dudes.
Whoa.
Look at these.
Hold on a minute.
I don't know. I
Bands
think
know
they're
these
pretty
guys
good
like.
looking.
They do look like they're 20 in their 20s still. So
it is pretty amazing how young they still look.
We should start wearing eyeliner.
Yeah,
Dang.
maybe dyeing our hair a little bit. I don't have enough
I
hair
want
to
to.
dye.
I want
though.
to see Ryan with eyeliner. That'd be funny.
It'd be so hot.
Have you ever worn eyeliner in your life, Ryan?
No.
Have any of you? I know Alan definitely has. Of
course he
we know Alan.
I dabbled
I was
in
gonna
my
say no.
teens.
I also dabbled, my friend.
I never actually wore eyeliner until that Bandmade video, and that was a fucking nightmare.
Really, you didn't rock the eyeliner for the Baby Metal one?
Well, the Bandmade was first. It was so yeah.
No.
Then Baby Metal.
No.
Yeah, I had never done it before, but that was horrible. I have like a thing with my eyes and just seeing a pencil come at my eyes the entire time was
Supposed to go
fucking,
underneath.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like that, okay?
Did you do it yourself or did someone else do it?
No, my wife did it.
Oh, good.
Doing it wrong.
I would be afraid you'd stab yourself in the eye with that thing. Or
I
something.
wouldn't put that thing anywhere near my eye. That's why I had
You
her
have
do
to
it.
go under to get the eyeliner.
I'm just waiting for Ryan and his phrasing comment any moment now.
For more Gaijin goodies like you just saw, be sure to subscribe to the Gaijin Guys podcast and turn on all notifications to be part of the live stream every Sunday. You can also find us wherever you listen to podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, etc. You can find even more exclusive content and reactions on our Patreon, patreon.com/Gaijin Guys. I'll see you there. Adios.